Okay, hello everybody. So for the first time in a long time, I've been able to do an earlier stream for once, earlier being 7 p.m., 7:20 p.m. I've been doing mostly late streams lately, starting around like 9:30, 10, 11, but was able to eke out time earlier. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. So I'm going to start with my usual warm-up of a puzzle streak of 30. And so let's get going on that. Okay, my jaw has been bothering me today again for some reason lately. It's been fine for a while and then, okay, so I think I can take and then I should be able to flee. Should be able to flee. It is a little close, so. What's going on here? Do the fork. Is this just mate here? This looks like mate in 2. This should be able to deflect the king. This is a mate in 2. This is a mate in 1. This is a free piece. This is a mate. This is a free rook for a, well, rook for a knight. This, so I can take it either way. Is there 2 solutions for this one? Oh, wait, so I'm down the exchange right now, though, so that is one thing. So I need to force mate. So I think taking with the queen is better then. Then, yeah. Yeah, okay. And this is a mate in 2, check, and then here. Should be winning. And here we can we pick up the queen? Check. Yeah, we can. And then we take here. This should pick up the rook. That should be winning. And mate in 2, I think. Mate in 3. This looks good because we're threatening the queen and we're threatening mate. And I don't see good counterplay. And this should pick up the queen, I think. Yeah, so he has to move the king. And then I don't know about that. This one's kind of confusing. Yeah, I could check. Even if he goes to G1, I don't know what I'm doing there. That doesn't seem right. So it's equal material here. If I start with a check, I don't see what I'm getting out of that. Ooh, this one is, so why can I not figure this one out? Yeah, I mean, this is the most natural thing to look at, right? But after he moves the king, either square, I'm not sure, but king G1. Annoying. Why am I stuck on this? I don't know. Are we just happy to get a pawn? So like take if I recapture again, if he takes here, yeah, and then I'm gonna win this pawn next. Yeah, that should be good enough, but it's a weird puzzle. Yeah. Okay. I think it's underrated because lower rated players just assumed that they will win the queen. I think it's actually about winning 2 pawns with proper defense. Okay, so we have a check. That wins the queen. This should win the rook. Oh, I didn't see that, but we do have a check, fortunately. So we're currently down a piece. If I take the knight, then it's equal material, but he has 2 pieces under attack, and he can, but then he can take here. But his knight is still not, no, it's not trapped anymore. But it is under attack. Oh, yeah, but then take and retreat here. Yeah, but you would think it's taking the knight first, but then knight d7. I mean, yeah, knight takes d7. Yeah, it takes. And then knight c5. What am I missing there? Yeah, this is a weird one. Take on e4, knight takes d7. Take on d3, knight c5. Weird. That's strange. I don't see why it wouldn't be taking on e4 though. That logically it makes the most sense, attacking keeping 2 pieces under attack. I don't see what other threats I'm yielding. Taking the knight on f8 first doesn't make sense to me. So funny, I started an earlier stream, nobody's here. What's up with that? Yeah, I think I'm streaming. I should be. Yeah, it looks like I am. Okay. Where's my window? Switched windows. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else it would be. Again, taking on f8 first just doesn't make sense. He can just move his knight somewhere. It's got to be here. I just don't see the follow-up. So takes. And yeah, you just have to, knight c5. Am I just, okay, I'm gonna go with that. I mean, I will be up. I won't even be up a pawn. It'll just be equal. Like takes, knight c5. Is there no, like, what's the... I don't get it. I don't get it. Take on c2. Well, that's interesting, because after taking on c2, he can't recapture because I have mate. And if he moves the queen somewhere... I mean, yeah, I'm going to go with that, but that... I have to look at that one with the engine after. Yeah, it ends there. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So after knight c5, yeah, we just take here. And then after he moves the queen... Yeah, this is a terrible puzzle. Rated 1500? No. No, I hate this puzzle. This is terrible. Yeah, because this is a terrible puzzle. Okay, down vote for me. Next one. So check looks good, and then rook g1. That wins the queen. Okay, moving on. So the ones that have slowed me down have been terrible puzzles. This just wins the queen again. And I don't mean hard. I mean it's mate in 2. I just mean bad because they are underrated. Excuse me. So we're down like a pawn. So if I take your first and then takes, what am I getting that on check? Oh, I can go queen c3, and then if he takes here, I've got queen e1. Wait, that makes no sense. That's just a that's just an equal trade. Yeah, and if we do this, that's still equal. Oh, I'm dumb, I think. Yeah, can't I just go rook takes c3? Yeah. Okay, that took me too long. Took me too long. Well, this is mate, is it not? So that's a strange one. And we win the bishop. Knight a5 should win his bishop. Well, he's got one square. And then I have f4. Should be good. f4 he takes and I recapture. He can't keep defending it. Yeah. Okay. Check looks good because if he goes here, then I can take and then fork. And he has no other squares to go to. Okay. Well, we have to look at the check. This looks hard though. Knight and pawn endgames are hard. Still nobody in the chat. Wow. But yeah, check. He's got 2 squares to go to. What else? No. His knight can probably be trapped. No, maybe not. It's almost trapped though. Knight f2. That's a big boy move though. Like this should be higher rated. This is only 1700, but yeah, knight f2. Oh, but then how do I get in? How do I get in? Oh, but this also stops the knight. Yeah. So check, and then we go after his knight. So check, king moves somewhere, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Then we just go after the knight. Knight f2, knight g2. Yeah, that's a nice little puzzle there. We are black. I think I can just take the rook, and it's gonna be impossible for him to stop me from queening, I think. So takes, and then e2. Yeah, knight back to d3, and then I push the other pawn. And that should be winning. Yeah, and we're done. And I'll get one wrong now. Okay, 17 minutes, not bad, because there was 1 or 2 silly puzzles in there, but the warm-up is done. I've been keeping up with this regimen for a while now. I don't know how long, 2 weeks or so. 2 or 3 weeks of puzzle streak of 30 before I start any games on stream. Usually ends around mid 1700s for rating. Yeah. Okay, I am now going to play a classical game. Although before I do, I'm curious if I'm showing up on the streamers page. And I am. Okay, so let me create a game. Yeah, I really thought starting earlier. Oh, hello, Nico. Yeah, it should be Nico, right? Not Nako. Yeah, Nico. But yeah, I've been streaming later lately. And so I thought there'd be more people watching streaming earlier. But apparently not. Maybe because it's Friday night. People have more important things to be doing. How dare they? How dare they? So I'll wait for about 3 to 5 minutes for a game. If I don't get a game within that time frame, then I will switch to rapid, where I won't have to wait. Your first month of chess, how are you liking it so far? Well, good is all relative. Just don't compare yourself with anybody else. Just you compete against yourself. So just try to set a new personal best. So aim for 351 rating. Also, you want to be careful when saying ELO, because you're not actually 350 ELO. You're 350 online. ELO refers pretty much to FIDE over the board rating. So you as a beginner, you might find my stream pretty boring. it's I'm not really an entertaining stream. I'm catered more towards adult improvers. Yeah, so how long have I been waiting here for a game? Like 2 minutes, maybe close to 3 minutes. I'll wait a little bit longer, but I might have to switch to rapid. Well, you haven't seen me play a game yet. You might change your mind once you actually see me play a game. Yeah, my stream and my channel, like my YouTube channel, has never been about. I've never tried to make it entertaining or interesting or funny, or it's more about. Okay, oh, got a game. 1984 opponent on classical. Account looks legit. I'll switch screens here, and here we go. We have a game. So, excuse me. So he's 100 points lower. Oh, and I'm on Lichess TV now too. So we have a Sicilian Najdorf on board. Plenty of time. I don't know why I feel like I need to play so quick, but. So what are we going to get? I feel maybe a bishop e2. Are we going to get the rare Adams? No, we're going to get the. It's not the Prinz. It's just a. This is just a. It's just a sideline of the English. So you play knight b3, and then he'll play bishop e3. It will transpose to the English line, unless white does something weird. So I don't know why white is thinking. Hopefully he or she is not loading up my stream, but it's kind of weird for them to think on move 6 when they are rated about 2000 on classical. Yeah, yeah. So they might be stream sniping. I'm always so paranoid, but I mean, why would you think on move 6? Yeah. Unless they, yeah, okay. So they do play a weird move. I think this is probably playable though. Rebooting it to G2 to G3. Maybe F4 is an idea here. Although, yeah, I don't. I think I've seen this before, but yeah, I'm really not worried. I think I'm just going to continue normally, and if F4, I don't know. I'll decide if he does play F4. Well, I'll decide now. So yeah, if F4, I might ignore it, allowing him to play F5, because I don't know. I don't know if I really need to worry about it. No, okay. So this is kind of an unusual setup. He's still waiting to see what I do. Yeah, I think he's just kind of waiting to see if I will castle kingside before he keeps attacking here. But I'm expecting an F4 coming up. So I could castle. I could play bishop E6 here, keeping an eye on D5. I'm kind of leaning towards bishop e6 just because if I castle here, knight d5, I don't know if I love knight takes d5, queen takes d5. I don't know if I love that. And then he can castle queenside, and it's a little bit annoying. So I might actually play bishop e6 here. One concern of that, though, is f4 again. And then if I take knight f4, it's hitting my bishop. So I'm not sure what I think about that. I am just going to castle though. Yeah, I'll let him play knight d5, and I might just not take it. That might just be what I don't know. It's a very unusual setup for white. That's why I'm a little perplexed. And he does play knight d5. Yeah, so I think I do have to take it. Otherwise, b6 is a problem for me. Knight b6. So I think I'm forced to take after all. And that's why I was considering bishop e6 earlier. I guess technically I could play knight bd7. That would stop him from playing knight b6. However, that is still awkward for me. He can just leave the knight there, then maybe play c4. It's not, I don't know. But then he can't castle there. I don't know. Maybe knight bd7 is playable. But then what's my next move? Right? So, yeah, I think I'm just going to take, and then queen takes d5. And then, I don't know, knight c6 or something. Yeah, I'm just going to take. And then, so then either knight bd6, or sorry, knight bd7 or knight c6. So queen takes knight bd7, castles. Then, so I might just reroute the knight to f6. Nyko, I don't really play viewers. It's not, that's what I'm saying. That's not really what my stream is about. He takes with the pawn though, which I'm happy to see. I'm happy to see that. So now I think white's only continuation is c4, which is not bad. But yeah, this eliminates a lot of the headache I was about to have. So now I can play f5. I can also start with a check. Do I want to trade these bishops? I think so, because this is a bad bishop for me. And so if he plays knight g3, then I might have f5. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks very good, actually. And so I think g3 will be forced. And I think I've created some weakness there. Like, it does cost me a tempo, though. So is it worth the tempo? I don't know if it's worth the tempo. Maybe I'll hold off on it, even though it's very tempting. I could play knight d7. I am blocking my bishop, though, so I would have to reroute. But then I'd be root. I don't know. Can I delay the development of my knight? Because I would really like to play f5. Or bishop f5. Although the bishop on this diagonal is not too shabby. Well, it kind of is later after c4. Yeah, because c4 is coming. I should almost just play b5. Because c4 is 100% coming. Yeah, I don't know. Bishop f5 is also looking decent. It's a little slower, but I do get it outside of the pawn chain. Otherwise, I could play f5 immediately. So maybe I'll start with f5. Start with f5. Yeah, but bishop h4 first was very tempting, because creating that weakness and then coming back. But so there's c4, no surprise. No surprise in that. So I can play f4. Then, or what if I change the move order? What if I go check here first? No, I think I'll go, yeah, maybe f4 first. Then I presume he'll go back to f2. Then I can play bishop f5. His knight later could pop into e4. It's true. But I could trade my light squared bishop. Well, then my light squared bishop's actually good there. Or I could keep the tension. So I'm not sure about f4. Yeah, because f4 I'm creating this weakness for myself. f4 bishop f2. But then I have what if I go there anyways? Then bishop h4 anyways. Then if g3, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, just there's so many opportunities here. It's so rich. I could like e4 even looks interesting, although f4 is probably terrible for me. Yeah, that looks bad. But yeah, f4 bishop f2 might be okay for white. Could also just keep the tension here and play knight d7. Knight d7, I don't know, g4. And then it might go knight f6, then f4. So if I do play f4, he can't reroute the knight this way, so he would have to go knight c3 here. And then what if I do trade my bishop for that later? It's not so bad. I don't know. I guess I'll play it. I'll play f4. It's just, it's a little committal, and it does worsen my dark squared bishop. Okay. So I do think he's going to play knight c3 next, that little maneuver. I don't know if I should go here immediately. Maybe so. Maybe so. Just because I really don't think I'm going to be doing anything on the h1 a8 diagonal. And there he comes. Yeah, as expected. Yeah, and I will trade. I'm okay with that. So again, this doesn't lead anywhere, I don't feel. That check. But yeah, this is my problem bishop. So that's why I was hesitant about playing f4, because this bishop is just kind of silly. But it's time to develop now. Now, he might entertain knight a4, but I do have b6 covered. Okay, so that's actually a good. I did not consider this. So he trades this off and then he gets this in again. Yeah, although I could take and then play knight f6, but then I'm left with a bad bishop. So I just completely overlooked that he could trade off this bishop with his bishop. Yeah, I overlooked that. Okay, g6 could be very interesting. Because then I plug that hole with my pawn. Doesn't change the fact that I'm left with a bad bishop, though. Yeah, this was... Yeah, f4 was maybe not good. But yeah, g6 could be a real adult move. Is g4 a thing? Possibly, but then bishop h4 is good for me. So maybe g6. I'm going to experiment with that. Pure experimental here. Very experimental. Wow. This is not a move I would ever have considered or played until just now, basically, like until very recently. Like a month ago or earlier, I don't think I would ever play g6. And maybe it's not a good move, but plugging that e4 hole with the pawn. So if it's a good move, I've shown real growth as a player, because it's such a... It's not the first move you think of. Yeah, and he goes for it. So I'm very curious what the engine thinks about that. And yeah, that's experimental on my part. I could have played something a lot safer. Yeah, I'm very curious about that. But I plug the e4 hole, and I could have done it the other ways, right? I had knight f6, for example, but I'm left with a bad bishop there, and the knight would just be sitting there to defend. Okay, so I don't know what his plan is now, because this will always be defended by my rook. This still doesn't work because of g3. So that's never going to work. And I don't really want to open up the h-file anyway. So maybe his plan now is to attack h7 via g3, and then he wants to take this way. But after g3, what if I don't recapture? Well, then my pawn... Yeah, so that's his plan. And it's a good one. And maybe this was too much, my experiment. That might have been, maybe it's too much because yeah, G3 is coming. Yeah, but I think F4 earlier was a mistake because of my bishop. Hello, Caitlin, how's it going? Yeah, just my bishop, it just highlights the weakness of my bishop. I don't know, maybe rook c8 and then b5, but rook c8, g3. Yeah, and then afterwards he can go knight e2, and that's going to always be weak. Any book recommendations? It depends what you're looking for and your level. So this might be too slow. Yeah, but so g6 might have been maybe too experimental. But that's what experiments are for. And keep in mind that I haven't read that many chess books myself. I think to be able to recommend books, you probably you need to have read a lot in their entirety. Yeah, I don't like this position though because g3 is gonna hurt and my bishop is bad. You're playing in a women's closed tournament in July. Well, good luck. Whereabouts? Queen e2. So what is up with that? That's a strange move. So I don't know. I thought he would play b3, but yeah, I guess he was scared of c5. So he defends c4. What has changed? Well, this doesn't need defending, but big whoop. Could I entertain the idea of e4? Take. If he takes with the knight, I'm just seeing if there's anything. I don't think so. It doesn't look so good. Knight c5. There's b4. Can I do any shenanigans after that? Not really. Can I pop into a5? He can still castle though. So yeah, but maybe it's time for this little minority attack. What if can I sack a pawn? I don't think he can push the pawn. I think I can just take. Well, this becomes loose though. But yeah, I could take with the knight if he did that. So I presume if he doesn't recapture, then there should be weaknesses there for him, I think. And if he does recapture, and that's what I am looking at now, if he takes with the knight, then I have queen a5, but he's okay there after knight back to c3. But so it's almost playable, but it's still a little premature. Yeah, I don't like all this, and still the g3. I wonder if I should play king h8 because this is going to come. But I can always play it later. God, I just hate this bishop. It's just absolutely terrible. How can I improve it? Can I play like bishop f6 and then push here? Maybe. Yeah, but then this becomes undefended. So he he goes here, but then I can bring the bishop back. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to go here. I might have to sack a pawn to try to get some activity. It's just this bishop is just too terrible. He castles. That's weird. I don't know why he didn't push g3. Okay, he's giving me chances. Wow. He's giving me chances. I should not blow the opportunity. Okay, well, I wanted to push e4, so let's reconsider that. So e4, if he does nothing, like let's say he goes where can he go? Like, I think he has to take, because what else would he do? What else would he do there if he doesn't take, right? Like king h1, then I'm not sure what I would do. Do I want triple pawns? But maybe I just push and then I get rid of my bad bishop. My pawns are awkward, but at least I have activity. So I think he has to take. So e4, fe. Yeah, so e4, fe, and then I take. I might just sack a pawn here, but then these are all falling like dominoes. So e4, fe, bishop c3. Yeah, bc. And then I'm down a pawn right there. And then if I take, and then queen takes e4. Yeah, his queen is too strong there still. Maybe no. Oh, what about bishop h4? That forces a trade. I don't know why I didn't even see that earlier, but bishop h4, g3, and then I can start trading. Oh, I don't even know why I didn't see that earlier. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I burned a lot. Now I'm in time trouble. But my opponent gave me a bit of a chance here, because my position was pretty bad there, and I think he had a couple chances to play g3 earlier. g3 or putting a rook on g1 first. I do not think he should have castled kingside here. Yeah, so I don't know why I didn't see bishop h4. It's obviously the best move, because that's my problem bishop, and that's his good bishop. Okay, so anyways, so if g3 and then ef and then fg, he retains his bishop, but at least I've gotten rid of those double pawns, and my bishop has a little bit more scope now, because then it has the the g5 square. It sounded like Porky Pig there. 5 viewers in the chat. So now people have joined. Yeah, I'm still curious after the game, though, about my g6 move. At least I was brave for playing it. It was an interesting idea, whether it was good or not. Regardless of whether it was good or not. Okay, so yeah, he just makes a waiting move, which is fair. Should I take? He doesn't want my queen in there right away. But that's slow for him. Excuse me. I'm going to go. I don't think this has changed the landscape very much. So I'm just playing king h8. Maybe scare him a little bit. Then again, maybe I should just take. Because again, he does have g3. And that would avoid the bishop trade for him. And then I'm still left with a bad bishop. Although now that he's played b3, if this does happen, g3, fg, hg, bishop f6, my bishop is actually now on a diagonal that can open up. So it's not, the bishop is not as bad as it was. But I do wonder if I should just trade the bishops there. I might do that. Although on the other hand, going into an endgame, my pawns are worse. a little bit. Just having the Isolani on the H file and then having the double pawns. I wonder if the fact that I might have played down the G file compensates for that. Yeah, so he's still playing this cat and mouse waiting game. And yeah, he really does not want my queen there. I do think I'm going to play rook g8. It's easier for me to play than for him to deal with, because I may or may not have a plan. I don't have a plan, but he doesn't know that. And so now he has to calculate what may be a plan. So I wonder, can I go queen g5? So queen g5, rook g1. Doesn't look like anything. Do I have some attack? Could I get the knight into somewhere nasty? That's kind of an idea. It's a little scary though, bringing my forces away from the queen side where he has the pawn majority. Probably it's pretty equal, the position. But if you look at it from White's perspective, it's a little scary. You gotta calculate, you gotta account for a lot of things. It's White. See, from Black's perspective, White has 0 attack here. So, and even though I think Black's attack is more bark than bite, it's yeah, it's more for White to have to worry about. Yeah, so he does just take, and we recapture. So can I do a little rook lift? If he defends it directly. Caitlin said she'd rather play Black here. I don't. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know who I'd rather choose. Maybe Black. But that would come with the time deficit as well. So he offers a trade of queens. I don't want that because I have more space. So I don't want to trade. I'm probably just going to go to f6. Hello, tension mask. I think I'm going to go to f6 because we have some possible discoveries. And let's not overthink that. But definitely don't want to trade. I have maybe I don't have more space because he does have more space on the queen side, but I have more space. So maybe it's equal space. It feels like I have more space though, but I guess it's equal space. But I think why it feels like I have more space is because I have an open file. White has no open files. White has a semi-open file, but I actually have, okay, I guess you could argue this is semi-open file too, but okay, yeah. So is there anything here? Is there anything here? Like if he plays h3, probably there's nothing there. Running the h-pawn seems pointless. Okay, so this is en prise. Well, not en prise technically, because I can't take it, but it's undefended. So if I play e4, which was my plan, if he moves the knight somewhere, then I'm playing e3, which can be undermined, but that looks pretty good. And at the very least, I don't know if I want to do that. That might be too much. Do I want to open up the position though? And he actually might have queen e4 there, actually. Yeah, he has queen e4. Although, oh yeah, then I'm actually forced to trade too, or let him. Or technically, I have 95. Oh, 95, but then takes. Yeah, I don't think that's good. So e4, there's queen e4, and yeah, trade, and then I could play e3. I have a passed pawn, but I sense that that's not good. Oh, tempting though, but yeah, this is just a little too annoying. Yeah, take e3, and yeah, and he just takes on f4. Okay, so I can't do that, and I guess that's why he played rook d1, so that made sense. Okay. Can I play b5, minority attack again? I think so. Okay, a little scary though, but yeah, b5, c5, I can just take. Okay, so maybe I can play b5, minority attack. Can his queen come in and be annoying? I don't know, but I'm playing b5. So it's a little strange because I was focusing on the king side, and then I've switched to the queen side, and my forces are kind of split. So even though I'm creating weaknesses on the queen side, I don't know if I'm quick enough to really exploit it. Yeah, down to 1 minute and 43 seconds. 10 viewers, look at that. Here they come. Improve my posture. I really slide down. I've got the worst posture in the world, especially for my age. Like, man, I'm gonna have like the worst back when I'm older. I'll be like super hunchback. Yeah, so I think b5 looks decent. I don't think it. Yeah, so he does come in after all. Okay. Tempo move. Okay, so he gets a6, but then I get the king. And so after he defends this somehow, then I have knight c5. Oh, that just trades queens though. That just trades queens, and then I lose this pawn at the end. So, well, yeah, but so if I go here, and he protects it, then I have rook a8. Then I have rook a8, and then maybe I can fish him out of there. Okay, try that. Okay, yeah, queen g7 and then rook a8. Oh, he's got this though. He's got queen, because then he's hitting here. Queen c7. Yeah, queen c7, and then I'm falling apart. What if I go b4? So rook g1, b4. I don't know if he'll go knight a4 or not. Okay, let's say knight a4. Then what am I doing? That has changed nothing. And I just eliminate. Yeah, then he can get a breakthrough later. That doesn't help. Yeah, rook g1. Could I go here? Just give up, go all in. Rook g1. Check. That's mate. That's mate. That's damn slow though. Rook f8. Very scary. That's he's coming in hot there. Yeah, that is very scary. Okay, he defends this way. Same idea. Could maybe get in here. Perhaps this is always undefended here. Yeah. So if I do this, whoops, he gets this square here. I don't like that. Oh, I might have this again. E4. Oh, now I gotta play it. Although I can't do it though because of this. I can't do it because of this. Whatever. I'm gonna play it though because maybe there's still like E3. Hello Hammer. Increment is 15 seconds. This is 15 plus 15. Yeah, his queen is very annoying here. And I can't fish it out because of queen c7. So, yeah, and the problem is if I move the knight, then he trades queens, which I don't want. Oh, so that doesn't force the trade. I can still go here. I think at this point, I can also go here though. But I think at this point I will trade. I will trade there. Okay. And now I have to survive these survive this. Create a passed pawn. How do I protect this though? I don't. Oh, this looks bad, eh? Okay, let's take there. And then maybe knight b6. Or I could go here. Oh, I guess you could take with the rook. Didn't think about that. Yeah, fighting for a draw now. So first of all, if you take, okay, he takes this way. Yeah, I've got choices here. So if I go this way, yeah, maybe I go here. Maybe I go there. Yeah, this is still scary though. Scary pawn. My king might be able to help. I don't know. And I don't know about this. This forces a trade. I kind of want the rooks on though. I want the rooks on. And I can maybe then I get a discovery on his knight. Maybe I just go for that. I think I want the rooks on. It's this. I think I want the rooks on. I think I want the rooks on. Losing the game I won't mind because I had chances. I had chances in the game. So I don't mind losing such a game. Yeah, my king is not well placed because his rooks are much more active than mine. So I do get a discovery. What's the best way to... Yeah, let's just probably go here. You know, stops rook f7. But then he just simply improves his knight, and I can trade off one set of... Well, actually, no, I've got a fork, though. Ooh! I might win the exchange here. How does he stop these two threats? How does he stop both threats? Yeah, the discovery. Ooh. I am down a pawn though, so having the exchange for a pawn is not much of anything. You have to be careful about this square too if he keeps the knight. Yeah, but it looks like I might win the exchange here for a pawn. Plus he has an advanced pawn. Like it's not much, but it's something. And I'm still not positive that I'm actually winning the exchange. Like maybe he has some out, but I think I am. And yep. he's looking for something. Some say maybe can he go after this? Maybe that's worth it actually. Because then he takes his pawn. That's probably the best move. Knight e4. Opponent, if you're watching the stream, knight e4 looks good for you. That looks very good, does it not? Knight e4, knight d3. Takes, check, takes. I don't know if I can stop that pawn. Yeah, if I'm white, I'm playing knight e4. Nothing else is remotely as good, I don't think. I mean, maybe I can stop it, but a rook against, like 2 rooks against a rook, knight, and a central pawn. My king is a bit offside, and he's up a pawn, like, and his knight is right there, and his rook is active. That has to be the right. That has to be the right move. Yeah, I don't know. Like I think white is better at the end of that. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure because like I can always sack my rook for his knight, and then my other rook my rook and king can maybe ward off his rook and pawn, but he'll still be up a pawn there if after that exchange sack. So yeah, I mean, unless I don't go for knight d3, but I can't play. Yeah. Why did I not even just consider that as a move? I don't know why I didn't. Okay, whatever. I didn't even consider knight c2. That's funny. Okay. Didn't even consider knight c2 as being an option. So I'm threatening knight b4. Maybe rook ge8, causing him to spend a move here. Maybe even just trade. Okay. Yeah, let's go here first. Okay, just get some increment. Yeah, this is dangerous for me. It's funny that I didn't see rook c2 though, and he probably had some other move as well. So he creates Luft, and what am I doing? What am I doing with my life here? What if I attack? Okay, you get this going. Okay, let's go here for. I was looking at knight b4. I just don't like playing passively. Like that's just so passive. I don't like passivity. So I have king g7 as a quick move. Knight b4. So knight b4, rook, or sorry, that's rook c1. Hello WWE-verse. Yeah, sorry, I don't play viewers. That's not what my stream is about. Yeah, I'm boring like that. It's all about me and trying to improve. Yeah. So okay, sorry. So, yeah, I could go here too, but yeah, I'm gonna pop into here because I don't have time. Yeah, so I'm assuming rook c1. Okay. I could sack the exchange, but why would I do that? Oh God. Uh, this seems wrong. This seems like a bad move. But yeah, did I get distracted by chat? Can I blame chat? I thought I had the upper hand there. Like, I thought I had a slight upper hand. Then I didn't see rook c2. And then I don't know, maybe was knight b4 not good? Because, okay, well, I don't mind that. Oh, hang on. Is there a mate? No, I'm almost getting mated or forked. Oh shit, there's a fork at the end. I can't take that. I can't take it. I have to go here. Oh my god, I'm under attack. Oh, almost flagged. I can't take it because there's a fork at the end. See, there's a fork here at the end. Okay. Yeah, now I can take it. Still not sure. I'm still not sure, but okay. Oh, yeah, I almost fell for that. I think there was a fork at the end here because go take check, and then I go here, and then maybe there wasn't even a fork. No, I think I thought there was a fork. Yeah, there was a fork here at the end. I think. Anyways, look at it after the game. So at least I got rid of that pesky D pawn. Now I just have to watch out for forks. Well, I have to do more than that, but I've got to watch out for forks, watch out for mates, and watch out for getting flagged. But I'm happy his D pawn is gone. You know what? Maybe I wasn't getting forked, but I don't know. I thought I was. 27 seconds. Okay, focus. So what's my plan now? Because my pieces are uncoordinated. And my pawn, like my pieces and pawns are just terrible here. I want more time on the clock. I'd like to get his knight off the board just because his pieces are connected and working together. Mine are not. So trading everything down and getting a draw and losing points because he's lower rated is fine with me because I'm treading water here. Yeah, that looks good. What's his? I don't know what his follow-up is. Let's go here. I guess he just wants this. Oh shit, is this a move? I don't think so. No, it shouldn't be. Okay. So I think he needs to move, maybe, yeah, I think he needs to move the knight. That looks nasty. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I don't know why he's not just jumping on that. That's like he's got to be winning there. H6, and like that just looks nasty. Check, and then here he's just like he's winning. I don't know why he doesn't just jump in on this. I don't have a good solution other than H6, which does nothing. Ooh, do I have rook f7? I mean, I have rook e7. Okay. So I don't know what he's doing. Okay, I think I'm going to go here. I don't know why didn't it just improve the knight, but okay. So now I'm just trying to like trade off a rook because I'm suffocating. Yeah, I don't care about that. I do not care about that at all. I can just go here. Oh, he can double up though. Oh, do I give up? I don't want to let him I'm going to give him the pawn. He can have the pawn. That might be a blunder. Yeah, he can fork me here. Oh no, I can take with the knight. If I take with the rook though, I think it's a blunder because of check and then check. Plus taking with the knight, then I can run this pawn. But yeah, I have to give him that pawn. I can't let him get active here. So free pawn for you. Oh, he wants this still. Yeah, no, I see the tactic. He's trying for it again. Yeah, he's hoping I fall for it. Okay, so he just gave me a little bit of increment. That was nice, but I am losing that pawn. Yeah, I had to be practical there and give him the pawn. Right, he wants a draw. I'll take because I'll take the draw. Yeah, I'll click on the button. Okay, I'll throw it a well played. Yeah, so he earns his 2 points because he's lower rated. I don't know why he went for the draw. Okay, I think there were a lot of mistakes there on both sides. So I don't know why he didn't just take my pawn. Is he scared of this for some reason? Yeah, I think he was scared of my rating. He played kind of scared. He had a lot of it. There were a lot of missed opportunities from him. Okay, so let's look at that game from the beginning again without the engine, and then I'll pop the engine on. So yeah, he played this really strange knight de2 move, and I burned a lot of time trying to figure out how to play against it. Still not sure if I should have played bishop e6 first. Now, I do wonder if... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe bishop e6 first. And then... Here, I thought that queen takes d5 might have been more annoying for me. Knight d7 and the castles. Maybe I'm still okay there. Yeah, I might just play knight d7. And then I burned a lot of time here. Still not sure about f4. Maybe f4 was bad because of what it does to my bishop. My dark squared bishop. And experimented with g6. I'm very curious what the computer thinks of that. But because of what... But my bishop is already bad though. So playing g6 doesn't really affect my dark squared bishop. Yeah, I'm curious what it thinks about that idea. Yeah, and then I don't know why I think castling was very bad from my opponent. I don't know why he didn't play g3. G3 and castle queenside looks like a good plan. And yeah, and this queen a7 was very annoying. Very annoying. Yeah, I don't think running the h-pawn would lead to anything. Then put a rook here. I don't think it leads to anything. Yeah. And it's queen on a7 really annoyed me. Then he got this trade. I'm almost in a good position here, but his queen was so annoying on a7. And then things got a bit hairy. And I didn't see rook c2, but I probably still would have played knight e5 anyways. Now I wonder if I had better than knight d3. Like I wonder if maybe, like, should I double up on the C file maybe? That might have been better. Yeah, maybe doubling up on the C file was better. And I still think here, I thought this was a nice idea, but I didn't see rook C2. Yeah, so maybe doubling up on the C file there. And then I'm just living off of increment. I wonder if this was not the best idea, but it's so natural. Oh, I missed a fork. Shit. I missed 91. Oh, and I see Case Money said that in the chat. Yeah, I just missed 91. I didn't have time. I missed 91. Damn. I don't. It sucks, but I mean, I can't be too hard on myself because, again, I was living off of increment. Yeah, and then he goes for the draw here. Okay, let's look at that with the engine now. Somebody ran it already. So yeah, it's +3 there. He's got to feel bad about going for the draw. I'm pretty sure he was just intimidated by my rating. So, okay, so looking at that with the engine. Oh, and give me a second because CPT is now available. Okay, so now I can load that up in CPT, which should show up. Yeah, okay. And so if I follow this again, he played it here, right? Yeah, so I do have it in there. And I actually have bishop e6, but it shouldn't really matter, I don't think. What happened in the game? Because I played bishop e7 first, right? Yeah. Because then if knight d7, then it wants to go queen of. Yeah, I don't care about that too much. Okay, let me give it another position though. Oh, I actually have, that's the first time I've got that one. Okay, good. This will take a while to run. Okay, sorry. So while that runs, getting back to the game, sorry about that. Yeah, so looking at it with the engine. So castling, yeah, I was thinking bishop e6. So bishop e6 is better here, but not because of knight d5, because of g4 apparently. And we are too slow to be counterattacking here. Apparently, some difference with the knight on e2 instead of on g3 gives white's attack extra speed. So if we play bishop e6 first and then g4, then we can just play d5. Yeah, because if you look at like the main lines, and if white tries to go for this now, there's some difference. Because in the other line, his knight is on e2. So that's interesting. So here, oh, yeah, so here, what's the difference? G4 there versus that other line. What was the other line I was looking at? This one? Yeah, so, oh, I already forgot. I forgot what was. Yeah, I don't want to. I want to. No, so in the knight, in like the main line, if g4, and then castles, and then g5, we have knight h5. But if you, yeah, but in the game, if g4 and what was the, oh, sorry, yeah, if g4, no, yeah, maybe g4 is not even that, I don't know. It's not a huge eval difference, so I won't bore you with that anymore. But it is a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit better to play bishop e6 here, apparently, because of g4. Because it supports the d5 break in the center. Okay, and then this was all, no, sorry, yeah, so I was curious about f4. So f4 was good, actually. So f4 was fine. And then I played bishop f5. So e4 here is actually the best move. Why is it not letting me move? Okay, e4. I'm never playing e4 there. That's a very difficult move. It just wants to open up the board because his king's in the center. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm more open to doing these types of things these days, but not here. This is too much for me. Yeah, that's too much for me. So bishop f5 was fine. Now I was curious about g6. Now, amazingly, it is actually a good move. It's one of the best moves here. So that shows growth as a player. As I say, up until maybe the past couple weeks, I never ever would consider g6 here. And I played it in the game, and it's actually one of the best moves because we take away the square, the e4 square away from his knight, at the cost of a weak g file for us. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy that I played g6 and it turned out to actually be a good move. Because it's not a move for the faint-of-hearted. And so this is all, well, no, I guess black has a slight edge here. And this was all fine. I thought casting was bad, but the computer says it was actually fine for white. I thought maybe just g3, but computer doesn't mind it for black. It wants black to start playing on the queen side, which is not what I was thinking. Everything seems that black should attack on the king side, so that's kind of surprising. I played bishop h4, and so this was all fine. Now black has a notable advantage. So it actually wants to trade queens. and then play on the queen side. It's fine with not trading queens too, but computer does not mind trading queens here. Okay. And yeah, so this was all fine for both sides. And then this is a mistake, e4. I'm not sure what I was going to do. I think I was going to take and then hope I get something going here. So better was taking on c4 first. Yeah, maybe that makes sense, because why did I stop halfway? It was my minority attack, right? I can win a pawn. Well, I guess I don't win a pawn. Oh no, but maybe I do, because I'm hitting its knight, and then I can maybe defend. But I kind of stopped halfway on that minority attack, so I should have followed through once my knight was defended. Okay, but I had less than a minute here. And then this was all fine for both sides. And then this was a mistake. Yeah, knight e5 was best. And so here, yeah, I thought knight e4 would be good for him, but apparently it wasn't. I thought this might have been fine for white. Oh, it's a mate in 2. Never mind. Okay, so that's why he didn't go for it. I missed the mate in 2 if that happened. Yeah, so rook c2 was best, and I'm winning here actually. Well, maybe not winning, but I have a big advantage according to the eval. Knight d3 was a mistake. So the best move was rook c. So I should have doubled up, which I saw in my post-game analysis here. But yeah, only to c5. If we go to rook c7, it's apparently not quite as good for some reason. But yeah, I saw that after the game. And this is equal. And then this was a blunder. Yeah, I just missed the fork. I had 24 seconds here. And then I'm worse. I'm now worse. And by worse, like I'm losing. And I thought, what did I think here? Oh yeah, there was a tactic I thought I saw here. I thought there was a fork if I take here. But I don't think there is. I saw some phantom fork at the 3 seconds before flagging. I thought there was a fork here for some reason. I thought this was a fork, but even so, I would have been on his rook. So that was actually the best move, was rook takes d5. Okay. Yeah. And then I don't know why he didn't play knight g5. I have no idea why he didn't do that, but he was happy to just get a draw, which I was fine with as well. Okay, so that was the game. A draw. I lost 2 points because he's lower rated, but he played. I mean, he earned his draw. And what did I learn? Well, in this opening with the knight going to e2, might be safer to, instead of castling, play bishop e6 first, get that d5 break in. I was just what I was worried about was knight d5 here. And I had no reason to be worried about it. I don't know why I didn't play it ultimately. Maybe I was actually scared of g4, but then I just played d5 and the d4. Yeah, I should have played bishop e6 first. It's safer. So that was one issue, one thing that I learned. Another thing was that my experimental g6 was actually a good move. What else? There was something around here. Yeah, I could have continued with my minority attack. And I missed a fork, but I was in time trouble. And yeah. So a couple tactical things. Oh yeah, and I also could have played on the C file somewhere around here. Where was it? Here, I think. Yeah, rook c5. Could have played on the C file, exploiting that pin. Okay, I'm going to switch over to chess.com. because I'm going to try for a new personal best. I tried yesterday. It did not go well. I lost 4 games in a row on chess.com. Okay. Have to, but I'm going to try again today. I did play 3 games in the day, and I won all 3, so I got my rating back up a little bit. But I'm 2 wins away. Yeah, I'm 2 wins away from a new personal best. Okay, so here we go against D4. Nimzo. Oh, I just looked at this recently, like 2 days ago. I think in this line, I think I should just go knight h5 immediately. And this is a little better for black. And then I forget my reply. Oh, then it's g6. I think it's g6. No, it's after e3 is g6, I think. Okay, I forget if it's g6 right away or not, but I'll go g6 now. So, yeah, because this basically transposes to, well, it's like a Nimzo London. Yeah, I know, it's weird. It's a hybrid. It's like a Nimzo London. Can I? Okay, yeah, let's continue here. Oh, I burned a minute already. It's just yeah, I looked at this exact opening just like 2 days ago. Yeah, I guess f6. I don't think I want knight f6. Or maybe knight f6, but then no. Let's go f6. That's not so bad, the structure. Yeah, and then d6. The only thing is, yeah, no, I'm still okay there. Okay, d6. Okay, is he going to go? Where's he going to go with this knight? Fuck. I blundered. I forgot about that. And I can't play knight c6 because of d5. I think I just blundered here. Yeah, I did. I forgot about that. Actually, no, well, I gotta try it. But yeah, you go here. Even if I get rid of the bishop, then this is still a problem. But I don't know. I gotta try something. I don't know. Yeah, I forgot about this diagonal. So it's gonna be another losing streak for me. Sorry about that. I just have. I mean, there's no way to. I just don't see a way around it. I'm just gonna accept my fate. Yeah, so blundered there. Blundered the first game. It might be a repeat of yesterday. I did get a pawn for my troubles. Yeah, it's gonna be a repeat of yesterday. Forgot about that little flank fork. Okay. Let's get c5 going. Okay, let's just go here first. It's kind of lazy. Oh, yeah, he wants this. Okay, let's take that out. I mean, I'm just down a piece. Just down a piece. Just down a piece. Here. I don't know. He needs to like most slip. We need him to most slip here. Yeah, this is 10-0. I wouldn't have blundered that fork if it was slower. Waiting for him to most slip. Where's the most slip? Most slip your queen, please. Come on, I mean, I'm down. Down a piece. I'm down a knight. Is this a thing? Let's go here. So is this a thing? Hello, Estitva? Is this a thing? Like take. You just took a pawn? I don't know. I'll resign in soon, but I had to play on a little bit. Yeah, it's just a shame, eh? Just dropping a piece for nothing like that. I don't know. Can I try that? No, I need that. I don't know. I can't get anything going against it. Maybe I can try. I don't know. Desperate for something. But he's not mouth slipping like we need him to. Well, I just dropped a piece, so I don't know if I'm the right person to be asking that question. He wants to take here. Maybe not. Okay, I've got nothing going here, but gotta try. I've got nothing. He needs to like he has to mouse slip just for me to break even. Well, what are you currently doing to improve? Would be my first question. Yeah, I'll just move the king. Maybe I should have, I was thinking g5, but slow death for me here. If I keep all of his pawns on light squares, then his bishop isn't really contributing. But I'm just down a piece. That's what it boils down to. Plus, going on dark squares is good for my bishop. It's annoying playing this game because I know I'm going to lose because I'm down a piece, but I have to play on because he's not really doing anything yet. No, but what are you doing when you're playing? Like, what time controls are you playing? And what are you doing to try to improve? Just watching YouTube? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so he gets a pawn. Hey, oh, does it work though? Cause can he go here first? I don't know. Throw it out there. Did he give me the exchange? He did. Okay. Wow. Wow. Never resign? Question mark. Never resign. So I'm nervous about this. But I can close it up. It's coming in here. It's so passive. I wonder if I should just go down. Maybe I'll come here. Oh yeah, that was a fucking mistake. Okay, I'm gonna minimize chat. I want to focus now. Oh man, I ruined my chance. I ruined my chance with that last move. What a terrible move. Or no, I guess no. Either way, he was playing that. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm still losing here. Yeah, whoops, not here. Yeah, he's still winning here. I think I got complacent once I was. I got complacent there. I think I might have had better. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe he was just winning the whole time. Maybe he calculated all of that. I know this is losing, but I don't know. I don't have time, and I think it's just losing regardless. Even if I don't trade rooks, I don't know how I'm holding that. So he might have just been winning the whole time, but that was a very speculative way for him to go about it. He's enough to think, eh? Doesn't have to think. Yeah, I thought I was back in the game, but maybe not. And they're just completely losing. Because if we bring up the king, these pawns just run. And of course, he won't let me. He won't let me get there. Just run the pawn. Just run the pawn. Okay. Okay, going to open up chat. Yeah, I don't know. That was a speculative way to play. If he what he did on purpose there. Wow, he's got a lot of wins in a row, like 10 wins in a row. So he hit his peak a week ago. Peak rating a week. Oh, is that? Yeah, he hit his peak rating a week ago. Like a lot of the players I play, they're at their peak. What's up with that? How come they have to play me? So just rewinding a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I think he got, like, this is risky if he did this on purpose. Wonder if I had better. I don't think I did. If I take on d6 first, it's the same thing. Yeah, this is very risky on his part if that was planned. I would not do that when he's just up a full piece. Wait a second. I forgot that he sacked the knight here. Oh, I forgot that he did that. So this was the actual mistake. Yeah, I mean, he gets 2 pawns. He gets 2 pawns for it, but yeah, that was risky. That was risky on his part. Yeah, so it wasn't actually. It was when he went knight c7. Okay. Yeah, and then yeah, there's nothing I could have done here because he gets a 3rd pawn for the piece and now he gets 3 pawns for the exchange, which has to be good. And unfortunately he just continued to just be in the right place at the right time with everything. So I think I was just losing the whole time. Okay, I'm not going to analyze that one beyond that. I'm just going to jump into another game. Valerio says e4 after rook d3. Rook d3. When was this? Rook d3? Rook d3 was never played. There was never a rook d3. So I don't know what you mean. Unless you mean rook d6. Rook d6. And then what you say, e4. Well, yeah, even here, I forgot that he just literally just finished sacking his knight. So I thought that bishop, I thought I was winning the exchange here. I could probably even just play rook 5 a7. Still down 2 pawns though. Oh, you're saying after the queens come off? Oh, here. Yeah, well, what did I do? Yeah, well, I think I'm just losing though, regardless, whatever I do. I don't think that really helps that much. Like if I put on the eval here, yeah, white's winning. It's +2. But yeah, he just grabs this one. It's still, yeah, it's +2.5, +3. Yeah, it's just losing. Okay. But I dropped a piece earlier. I actually made that a lot closer than it should have been because I dropped a piece. I forget how I dropped it, but I dropped a piece early on. I forget how it happened. Okay, playing black again. You know what's interesting? I'll look at it, but it certainly feels... Okay, how do I play against this bird? Is there some deviation? Or maybe I'll try d5. This bird. People in chess.com play really weird openings. I've noticed. How do I want to do this? Maybe I'll play... maybe I'll play g6 because he blocked his bishop, so he can't trade it off so easily. And then... oh, queen a4, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, that was annoying, eh? I had a good position too, I think. Okay, anyways, yeah, so this is like a Stonewall bird or Dutch. And my bishop is already well placed here. I wonder if I should even just try to trade, just go for a trade here. No, maybe c5. c5 right away? Maybe too much. Let me go, maybe I'll try b6, c5. But I do want to break. So I'll get that going. Okay, plants it in. What do I want to do here? I don't really want, because that's a weak pawn for him. Maybe I'll keep the tension. Oh, I could trade off bishops this way. How badly do I care about that? Let's try that. Let's just try that. I think it might annoy him. I have a feeling it just might annoy him a little bit. I just have that sense. Now I can grab space, although it's a4. Is that little thing playable? Then I have knight c7. Take. No, that's ultimately bad. I should probably just pop back here. Overthinking it. And yeah, so this is his bad bishop, and so I can do a trade there. I don't really, that pawn isn't so great. I can offer this trade. Yeah, I do not know how to play against the bird. This knight is not so great. I want to fix his pawns. because his bishop is so bad, and he's going to do this little reroute. I know that. Yeah, I could do this. It's a little bit hard for me to defend that pawn, though, it being on a light square. Okay, maybe I will play c4 here. I want to keep him cramped. And now if b3, it's a little bit different, I think, now. Okay, so I guess he wants g4. I could play h5. Might I regret that? Maybe. g5, oh, sorry, h5, g4, take. Yeah, I'm not sure what I think about that. I don't really, yeah, but I don't really like g4. But is he, but what can he do about it? I mean, okay. Yeah, this knight is not good. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're gonna go here. Is f5 a thing? Do I have to play e6? Okay, it's going to, yeah, maybe I'll play e6. It takes him some time to go to h4, bishop h4. Okay. No, I think I want to keep the tension here still, because this gets weak unless I play b5. Yeah, this is getting uncomfortable though. Ooh, and I also have to be careful about, okay, maybe, on forks. Okay, I got to be a little bit careful. Yeah, because there's almost tactics, like if this opens up. So, yeah. So maybe I take with a knight now. But could offer a queen trade. I might go for that. Lots of options. Okay, maybe I'll go for a queen trade. I'm not very ambitious here. I don't know the opening very well, so the middle game plans I don't know very well. So okay, so I am in time trouble. So now, yeah, his bishop's still on dark squares, so I might be okay with this idea now. I'll try to play that one a little quicker. Yeah, I might be ready to take, even though my bishop is bad, his bishop is bad too. Yeah, I think I'm ready to take. Okay, and then how do I, then this knight belongs here. But let's just expand. Let's just expand. 4 minutes on the clock. Where's he going? I don't know where he's going. This might be a bit much. I'll try for it though. I don't have anything else going. I don't know if I should open up the position though. Okay, if he takes with a pawn, then I should be happy, I think. Ooh, I don't know. Is this a move? It seems very speculative. No, it's not a move. Really? This looks wrong. Oh yeah, whatever. It's a move. It's a move. I'm low on the clock here. Ugh, uncomfortable. Oh, why would you do that? Okay, I'm happy with that. H6. Yeah, let's play it. Let's play it just so he can't trade off my bishop willy-nilly. Okay. What? Oh, interesting. Interesting idea. Okay, but I can trade you off. He wants to go here, but I'll just trade off the bishops. Okay. 3 minutes. Pi on the clock. 314. I'll take with the rook. This is going to be a point. So almost breakthroughs now. Zurich 1953. Same setup, actually. Down the road, that could be a thing. Too premature right now, but I would need. Oh shit! I didn't even. Okay, I pulled the trigger too quick there. Okay, threatening this. He doesn't fall for it. Go here. Yeah, I didn't mean to drop c4, but time issues. So I'm going to have another day like yesterday. So on stream, I'm 0-5 on chess.com. 0 wins, 5 losses now. What is it about chess.com, huh? What is it about chess.com? Can I go here? No, he just takes my knight. Okay. Well, let's retreat then. Yeah, I don't know. 0 and 5 on chess.com. That's not good. Okay. Doing it. Doing it. Passed pawn. So gotta try it here. Wow, look at this gun. Wow. Did I just win the queen? No, he's got this. Damn. And he is here, so he's actually fine in general. And I can't move this rook because he's on f7. No, maybe I can. That was, I think that was a good sack, though, because I've got play now. I've got play. Is that the best I can do here? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Trading queens was interesting there too, though. But I'm going to go for this. Queen's a good attacker. I like my knight takes c3 though, or whatever it was. Knight takes c4, knight takes c3. I think it was knight c3. I like that. Okay, and I win the a3 pawn now. Now I've got two connected oh, maybe I don't. Okay, let's keep trading though. So if I push here and take the check, should be fine, right? Can I do that? I don't know. I'm sure I had better than the moves I made, but I've got a minute and a half. So what do you want from me? So you can just go queen c2, and I've lost all my attack. b2 might have been a little bit too much there. Here, I should have probably brought in the rook first. Every game, I get my chances every game, but I just don't capitalize on them properly. But yeah, 0 and 5 on chess.com Rapid coming up. I don't know why I do so bad on chess.com. Just defends it. Just defend it. Check. Mate in 2. He's going to mate in 2 now. Mate in 3, because I can block here. Yeah. I don't know. Chess.com is just too hard, man. But I still like my knight takes c3 earlier. Play your mate in 3, man. He doesn't even play it. But this will still do it. I don't know. I don't have anything here. Okay, I'll just resign. Ugh. Yeah. Tough. Haven't won a single game in the past 2 days on chess.com on stream anyways. Okay. I'll play last game, win or lose. So if I lose again, it's 0 and 6 on chess.com. I don't know what's up with that. Like, just can't win a single game. It's a little weird. You know? It's a little weird. What the hell is F5? I've never seen that. That must have been a mouse slip. He must have meant bishop F5. Unless it's some weird, it has to be a mouse slip. I don't really know how to exploit it, so I guess I'll go knight g3. Maybe that's planned. I don't know. It didn't seem to have phased him. So let's just keep developing normally. And this time I might actually just target the e6 pawn. You know, we have ways to attack it. I might just castle next though, get that taken care of. Let's not run into a similar issue as that other game I had 2 games ago. Yeah, I do wonder if I can just play this right away. No, let's castle. Let's castle. Yeah, I don't know. It's maybe F5 is his little pet line. Tempting to take with the F pawn because we do get the open F file to play with, but too many possible dangers. So if we go 95, he has knight d7, which I don't like. No, let's start with a pin. Let's start with a pin, and then knight d7 runs into 95. And if h6, Okay. Yeah, this is like a almost like a okay, like a it's like something. Okay, let's just keep the pressure going on him. On d6. Okay, it'll be really funny though if I lose again, especially after this most slip. Okay, let's bring the bishop back. I think I could maybe go to h4, but yeah, let's not get that fancy. Let's just tuck back. And yeah, he actually found himself a nice little hole here. Could I challenge him with knight g5? I do want to kick that knight out. He can clone it, the son of a gun. But then I have I don't even have f3 there. So okay, maybe I'll play c3. Maybe I can get this going. Or queen b3. Oh, he goes that way? That doesn't seem right. Okay, yeah, I'll tuck back here. Actually, maybe bishop b3 was better because then I have bishop or queen d3 battery ideas. No, I think he should have went this way, knight df6. Okay. I don't know if I want to keep this bishop or not. I don't know if I want to keep it or not. I guess it's a pretty good bishop. I guess I'll keep it. Okay, I guess I'll keep it. And then, well, he can still pop into here. So, yeah, knight g5, he still has knight df6. But then he's losing a pawn. Yeah. So maybe he plays h6. Maybe he plays h6 to start. Then knight e5, then I'm threatening nothing. Yeah, so he doubles up. So if I go here, he can't dislodge me. No, I still think this is making sense. Yeah, let's pop here. Yeah, so he has a bad bishop. I'm threatening to win a pawn on e4. So if he retreats, then maybe queen b. No, he takes. Oh my God, he wants to come in here. That's insane. How this guy's playing. Okay, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't get it. These guys are too good. Yeah, I think I have to trade a bishop for a knight. I don't know. Why is everybody so good? So I'm 0-6 now. And people are playing moves like f5 in the opening. 0-6 on chess.com on stream. I don't get it. And they're always so fast. Bizarre. Is rook e5 good? I'm stopping his bishop from playing. I might try that. That might be a little much, But I don't see, like, how did the attack... Oh, maybe he just has rook f5. Still not bad, though. Then I have... Yeah, of course he plays it. So, yeah, bishop f4. Maybe is g4 a thing? Okay, hold on, play this. So if g5, so queen b3 looks good. Or should I? No, maybe take first. No, because he might take with the queen. So what? He's going to double up otherwise. Okay, let's play it though. Queen b3. I don't know. These guys just don't. I don't know. 0 and 6. That's weird. Is it not weird? They're my rating. So why am I 0 and 6 over the course of 2 days? What's up with that? I should be winning half my games. If it's just kind of weird. Like I should have a score of 3, not 0. I think it's weird. What whining? But I mean, it's not like I'm complaining about 0 and 3, right? 0 and 6. Well, it's not 0 and 6 yet. I haven't lost this game yet, but no, I doubt they're stream sniping because on chess.com it doesn't show that I'm streaming, only on Lichess, because chess.com like removed me from their thing. Okay, so that seems like a good move for him. So now he just plays rook a f8, and I have nothing, and he's going to win, because that's what these guys on chess.com do. They win, and they never lose, and they never, yeah, they just win. That's all they do. Bring the queen back. So g5, I don't know, I might have to take. Yeah, now g5 he's threatening. Okay. Let's go here. h5. Why not? Ooh, actually, he might have takes and then g5. Yeah, of course he plays h5. I don't really want to give way, but g5 is always a problem for me. Wait, is it though? No, I think taking first. No, but no, I'm actually okay here. So I don't want to put pawns on. Okay, let me go here. I don't know. Is this a thing? I don't know. Oh, actually, shit. C5 is a thing. Yeah, so I thought this was not a problem because I thought I can just take. Oh, and then take this way. And then, okay, yeah. Okay, maybe I shouldn't take. Maybe I should retreat. No. Oh, I guess I'm going to take shit. And then I have to take with the pawn. Oh, what? Can't I just go here? Oh, he's on my queen? What? I just can't win a game like on chess.com. I don't get it. Yeah, I missed that, eh? No, I don't know, man. 0 and 6. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I know I'm complaining a lot, but that's just weird. But I'll bounce back. It just sucks to lose 6 games in a row. Like that's just crazy. 6 games, not even a draw. Oh, I guess I should drop the B pawn. He's not scared though. Of course he's not scared. And he doesn't take it right away. Okay. I don't know. Oh, he said what? Why didn't he take the B pawn? Okay, so he gets 2 pawns for the exchange, and then he doesn't. Okay, I don't know. He doesn't trade right away. Why does he not? Why did his timing is weird here. Okay. Anyways, he what did he get for the exchange? 1 pawn. Yeah, he'll have won a pawn for the exchange. So I could go here first, and that trades and simplifies. This also trades, but this trades more. This guy has played really weird. Okay, I guess let's do it this way. I don't know. I don't know if rook g5 was better. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, right? Black is playing weird, and his timing is weird. It's all very weird. And he's blundering left and right now. Yeah, so I think I'll take here first. It shouldn't make a difference. Yeah, he's playing very strange. And he played like the f5 move earlier. But most players in chess.com play weird compared to Lichess. They play weird openings. And they make good comebacks often. And he's just blundering everything here. 2 pre-moves in a row there. Hopefully. Okay. Weird game. So I finally win a game, so I can stop crying about that. But that was a weird game. I want to look at his account. It's just he played very strange. It's I don't know. It's an established account. Drunk or something. Playing blindfolded, maybe. Okay, so looking at that again. So the f5. The only thing I can think is that it was he has like the 2-click thing enabled, and he meant bishop f5, but he for some reason had the pawn selected, and he played f5. Unless it's a move, because I wasn't able to really punish it too much the way I played. And it felt like white was better for most of this, but then things got a little bit awkward. I wonder if even here, if I should just take on f6. And I don't know, because, yeah. Like, I should have a big advantage here, but... Maybe rook e1, but then rook e8, but then knight g5, and I am built. Yeah, maybe rook e1. And then I thought this was a strange decision, knight b6. I thought this made more sense. Knight df6. Maybe my opponent was just, and then this bothered me. Yeah, this was annoying. Yeah, this bishop was never really good. This is a bad bishop for me, this dark squared bishop. Maybe I should have tried, like, put it on e5 earlier. Because I mean, this bishop was not really good. Then he played extra strange around here. He played like all the moves I was calling out, but first of all, I didn't see. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I didn't see the rook f2 follow up because I forgot that he had 3 pieces lined up there. So I should have, maybe even just traded rooks to start here. I just did not want to help his light squared bishop improve. That's why I wasn't doing that. And then he doesn't take on b2. I mean, he was scared of getting trapped, but it's not easy for me to hunt down that rook. Hugh says he's curious to see if the computer liked bishop takes e4 when he couldn't recapture. Can you be more specific about when that was? Yeah, he gives this check, but yeah, I mean, I would have taken on b2. And then oh no, was it even here? I forget where it was. No, it was here that I was, and then he sacks the exchange here for some reason. Like, I don't know why he doesn't just take on b2. Oh, I guess he didn't like, no, never mind. Maybe his moves make sense. I didn't see rook h4, rook h5. I didn't see that. Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense now. That makes sense. No, it's protected. Sorry, his queen's protecting it. So I was right the first time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he sacked the exchange here. Oh, you say when he had knights on d4 and e5. So here, you're saying bishop takes e4. Oh, like here, bishop takes e4 here. Let's see. No, it's playable, but it's like a 30 or 40 cent a pawn difference. What does it think about bishop c1? Yeah, it slightly prefers bishop c1. Yeah, okay, let me get back to where I was. But yeah, this was strange that he did that. And then, well, I'm just winning here. Yeah. Yeah, why did he do that? I want to see the, like, I guess I'm winning. Why? It's plus 10 here. So why is this winning? I don't have the engine. I just have the bar, which you can't see. Oh, maybe I'll do it this way. Oh, I gotta click on something. There. Can you see the bar? Oh wait, no. I see. I'm in the wrong screen for it. Anyways, I have the eval bar here, but why is this completely winning? So if we start with a check. Oh, and then, okay, so you can't go there because I think with a queen check. And then here we have, okay, yeah, I guess that's why. Yeah, we start with a check probably. If he comes in here, then I think we just go queen check. And then, yeah, we get this square. Yeah, okay. So maybe he saw that, and that's why he sacked the exchange. Yeah, so in retrospect, his moves actually make sense. But I do wonder if he mouse slipped in the opening. Okay, so that's going to be it for me today. 2.5 hours stream. I did manage to stream earlier for once at a more manageable time. I have to go and do something now, so I have to end it here. As a recap, I played one classical game on Lichess, which was a draw, losing 2 points there. Then I played 3 games on chess.com Rapid, losing the first 2 games, winning the third, losing more points on that. So still struggling to set a new personal best on chess.com. People play so weird there, but I'll give it another go tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, I do plan to be back tomorrow and give it another good college try.